Hello, yes, it's me, Holly Agbar, back with an instant match reaction. This one, right before Christmas, Spurs have just lost to Liverpool 6-3 at home. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Yes, people, obviously it's Christmas, it's not merry for us as Spurs fans at the moment. It wasn't a great game in terms of us. I mean, the scoreline kind of reflects that. It could have been a lot worse, to say the least. But there's a few players, obviously the likes of Solanke, Decky, and a big shout out to Spence once again, that were putting their all into it. There is a lot of players in this team that are running on empty. That's no excuse, by the way, because Liverpool were outstanding. You can tell why they are where they are in the league at the way they play. But so many players just full on dead. I think obviously there's a lot of chat about obviously Ange, which always is when we lose. The biggest thing for me is the fact that we will play this style of football no matter what, personnel are in there. Everybody needs to be on the same page of the way we play. But when you play the likes of such a strong team like Liverpool, I don't think that was ever going to happen. For me, I said before the game many a times that I would prioritise obviously the cup game that was midweek, which we managed to do on Thursday. We managed to get over the line. I kind of knew going into this game that we were probably going to lose. Obviously, not in kind of the fashion of the scoreline that kind of happened today. But again, I keep going back to this, and there's no excuse. The players are just dead, to say the least. Obviously, Fraser Forster in the week with some mad kind of ways of how he was playing the game in terms of obviously getting the ball nicked off him in the week. Not booting the thing when he should boot the thing, or passing it straight to players on the opposing team. Again, there was one scary moment in the first 2 minutes of today, and I was thinking, here we go again. But yeah, it wasn't a great game. We just have to hold our hands up and move on. Obviously, again, it's a league game, which is annoying, especially with other teams around us, like Chelsea dropping points today, etc., etc. But it's just the Spurs way. Obviously, again, talk about the protest. There's a lot more numbers, especially a lot more numbers than what there was when I went to the protest. Obviously, I couldn't be there today, but it was just a laughing stock when you see that stewards are taking the balloons off of fans, etc., etc. But just keen to keep the momentum going. Obviously, we've got that game against Forest on Boxing Day. They are in fine form as well, so it'll be interesting to see if we can kind of savour a decent scoreline against them. Obviously, it is away as well, which isn't helpful. But you know what? I'm not going to get too caught up on this one, to be honest with you. There's not really a lot else I can say. But please let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. Like, again, big shout out to Solanke, massive shout out to Decky. The man's just a full-on engine, and no matter what comes his way, he always tries his best. Sonny today was winding me up so much. Again, he's in a massive trough at the moment, but we know that he'll pick up form once again. And then, yeah, another big shout out to Spence, who has been class the last couple of weeks and deserved that start today. Just got to pick ourselves up and go again, I guess. But yeah, no Holly Spurs tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve, so I'm having a break. So that leads me to say Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you have a great one. And there may be a game between now and New Year, so you may see another Holly Spurs live show before the end of 2024. But until next time, come on, you Spurs.